Guys, today we'll be reviewing the images for this new Saber Valkyrie and its DB launcher. So this is a top view of the Beyblade. It looks pretty nice. It comes with apparently a DB launcher, which will be good. So put that on your wish list and maybe priced a little bit higher, maybe in the 30s, who knows. I really hope it just is priced about the same because it looks like it has everything in it, and then it has an additional piece. It looks like it's a metal piece that'll fit around. We'll view it later. It'll fit around the Venture performance tip. I really hope we get a Venture dash. That'd be cool. Anyway, let's go look over in the next images. Okay, so this is a closer up view of the front of it. It apparently has a armor called 7, which may or may not have 7 points, which would be quite interesting considering this Valkyrie Hasbro guy here. Valkyrie has may have a 7th point somewhere. I don't know. It also says it has a bound mode somehow, so we'll figure that out later on. It looks like basically once rubber breaks, some rubber will extend and create higher attack points. I don't know how that'll work. We'll see. Here's a side view. I think the bound mode should be for the rubber area right there, I think. Or it may push in the wings and it may give it recoil, which could be cool too. And there's a big driver with a small tip, so it won't be as aggressive as it looks like. But then it jumps. Yes, that's right, it jumps. And it's supposed to have an aggressive movement from after it jumps. So, maybe we'll see. So pretty cool. We can see a little bit of a glimpse of the 7 armor, which looks like it's just gonna have 7 points. So that's gonna be kind of weird, but kind of cool. Okay, here we are at the launcher. The launcher, it has a new customization for the DB launcher. It's supposed to have this special thing for harder launches. This is just basically the only view we have of it besides the one right here. It looks good. It looks good. It's supposed to have like harder launches or better launches of some sort. Here is the attachment for Adventure, the V gear. What it looks like it does, it looks like it may pull down the bay a little bit, adding a little bit more downforce when it's spinning. Could be doing something like that, or just add a little bit of air blowout from underneath. As well, it should do something with the making it a little bit more tacky. Because Dynamite Belial, let's be honest, it has basically a stamina driver with an attack gimmick. So here's what we have to see. Basically, this is a translation of its description. If you hit a strong shot, which is basically what the launcher is supposed to have a strong shot, or strong shoot or something. If you hit a strong shoot, the driver will transform in the latter half of the battle and launch a jump attack, accelerating after landing, which means it'll probably have a wider performance tip after it lands. And maybe a little bit of rubber, who knows. By using the rubber blade and wearing it down, a new attack blade will appear, and super powerful hitting performance is awakened, which is going to be cool. Furthermore, the attack type right-handed bay, where the entire layer is made into a bound attack by the Valkyrie core with a built-in spring. That's cool. It's going to have like a bound mode and reveals a new blade too. The Power Custom Bay Launcher LR, equipped with a power gear unit, is what it's called, capable of powerful launching or powerful shooting. The Evolution gear can be attached to the separately sold Dynamite Belial, which is included, which is good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see, is there anything else I missed? No, that's pretty much it. That's all we got. We haven't really seen a top shot of what the armor will look like on top of the core. But we still have that little facial features on the core, which is a nice little detail there. Okay, I think I see what the bound mode is. Basically, out from the sides, somewhere, and there's a rubber piece that will bound, pun intended, but it'll actually like it'll move. Let's see if I can draw it. right around there, that little red piece. Basically, it's meant to extend out a bit, it looks like, improving the blade. That, or it'll launch forward, creating a six. Both of them, all of them will launch outward, creating a six-bladed Valkrie. That's what it looks like. We'll get a six-bladed Valkrie. Either that, or it'll just strengthen out the original blade, which could also be it. But if we get a six-bladed Valkrie, that's insane. More attack power, more attack potential. With looks like it will be spring backed. Either for the, I don't know if it was the launcher. The driver is supposed to be spring packed, or the launcher definitely is spring packed. But I don't know if it's talking about the launcher or the bound mode. But the bound mode should be good. Now, thoughts I have, you will want it for the Valkyrie layer and the launcher. Oh, I'm still having draw mode. And with the and actually it's sort of like a charge mixed with a bullet is what it looks like. Oh, I should have turned off notifications. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's like a charge. No, not a charge. Is it charge? No, is it charge? Or whatever it's called. The driver that came on one of the dragons. It looks like it's a mix of that right there in the performance tip and the wider base of the driver, mixed with a bullet driver. Basically, it's going to have a piece that launches out, giving it more, making it bounce, which happens with our bullet driver. So basically, the bullet driver is meant to launch a bullet, but this one doesn't launch anything except for the bay itself. It may have a more of a hopping attack in battle, which could be strategic to your advantage if you use it correctly. But yeah, that little red rubber blade looks like it'll be the bound mode by the full looks of things under. Yeah, that is definitely what will happen. Yeah, that is what will happen. So I figured out how the bound mode works. And yeah, that's basically how it works. Good review. So far, I'm interested in it. The new launcher looks great. I may not even buy a launcher and just save up for this itself. Maybe buy a launcher on the side. Who knows? Let's just go with it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, remember, let it rip.